Good afternoon, everybody. So, what's the news? Well, for those of you who follow my channel, you probably notice I'm not on Yorick, my long-term Triumph Explorer. I am, in fact, on Alby, my new BMW GS Adventure. I moved to the dark side, they say. Well, let me tell you what's happened. Yorick has been thoughtlessly putting in the miles. Not a problem, not an issue. But the miles were getting quite high, and I started looking around for a replacement. And sure enough, along comes Triumph with the new Tiger 1200. Looked like just the bike for me. I'd be looking at the Tiger Rally in one of its specifications, and I did have a look. What a shock. That bike is so tall. I mean, so very, very, very tall. And it was just too tall for me, even with the low seat and the suspension set to minimums. I was on tiptoe on one foot. So, bit of a dilemma. Then I started looking around at other bikes. Ducati Multistrada, KTM. Never considered a BMW. Multistrada, really expensive. KTM, great bike. Ridden them a few times when I'm doing the outrides for various companies and at the NEC. But I just didn't like the engine. Then a few weeks ago, I met Paul. He calls me up and says, "Come and see my new bike." He'd bought a GS Adventure. "Take it for a ride," says Paul. "Not a BMW fan," I says. "I don't need to do that." "Yes, you do. Take it for a ride." So, took it for a ride. What do you know? I felt it was a bike I could live with. Did a bit more investigation with BMW. I must say, the BMW salesman, not what I'd call bike salesman. Maybe not as knowledgeable as like a guy who sells bikes to be, but anyway, I went into my local BMW dealership and tried all sorts of different seating options. And believe you me, BMW offer a great variety of seat options. High seats, low seats, rally seats, standard seats, heated seats, seats on low versions, seats on high versions. In the end, I was looking at a GS or a GSA. Now the GSA is taller than the GS in standard form, and I looked at the GS Adventure Low with standard seats, and I felt comfortable on it. So comfortable, in fact, that's what I'm on now. 3 days ago I took delivery of Alby, the second-hand R1250 Adventure. Not many miles on the clock, and not a bad price. Came with a few optional extras, sat nav, top box, soft panniers, which I'm going to change. And here I am, only about less than 200 miles into the BMW experience so far. And I'm enjoying it. It's a different ride to the Triumph. The feel of the engine is different. The suspension is a bit different. But it's not so different that I can't live with it. And it's nothing bad. It's just different. So give me another month and I guess I'll be a BMW devotee. So from here on in, it's Alby and me, and of course the lovely Caroline on pillion for some more adventures. So if you don't subscribe already, please do, and see what we go up to in the future. Looking forward to many miles with you on Alby.